Okay, so I'm thinking this is good to go. I'm hoping this is good to go. I'm waiting for a sound check. So as soon as I get a sound check from this, good to go. Okay, so I have a sound check. Let me crank up my music. I'm gonna write the. Let me write the target number. Target number is 8392. 8392. 179. 1115. 10-3. Okay. So, um, so 83921729. I'm looking for. So the target is location, structures. So I guess my question is how many locations is it? One? Because one of the deals with this location is the shape. I'm missing something here, I think. That's not it. Now I'm not sure. I'm not sure what these represent. I'm not sure what the significance of these are. And I'm not sure of the shape of these structures here. So one of my questions one of my questions is hold on, I got one. One of my questions is the on the target is, I mean, this feels like a burial chamber or a uh, repository maybe. So I so It feels like a burial chamber repository. We're gonna go with burial chamber. And even though I'm saying it's a burial chamber repository, I mean, it doesn't have to be like a cave, crypt, or burial mound. I don't know why, but I'm getting like fabric, uh, maybe paintings or drawings, uh, expensive. So, I mean, is this like a New York apartment? Is this a place of dwelling? I mean, is there like some old lady in there that's just slowly withering away? Why is it in that particular aspect? What is that round dome? Is that a... At some point, I'm gonna have to hit you up for what this target is. I mean, what the age is on this, what year. Why am I seeing a future event and it feels like it's old? So I mean, there's like an age window on this that goes back a ways, but there's a future event. So you're asking me how tall I was. One of the On my initial view or initial assessment, maybe the second one, I don't know. It felt like airport hangars, not airport, but where they keep the planes at military bases. And that's why I was wondering if we're looking at north, is because this feels like a long, very wide area, and I didn't know, but very wide in respect to what? I mean, is this we're talking in respect to areas or people? What are these? These two shapes. This is ringed, and I don't know what it's holding. So I mean, I sit here trying to analyze what little data I have, and the little data is the structures, and then how it feels like a burial chamber, and then it throws me like back into the past a little bit. But this is new, the fabric and the painting and the expensive feel. It's like, and I mean, I'm getting folds, I'm getting pleats hanging. So I'm getting that along with uh, so this is what I'm getting with the structures. The structures seem to be like I guess like a repository or a burial chamber. And I don't know what the shape is on these things, other than it's rounded. It's going to be interesting to it's going to be interesting to get a little feel for it. So let's look at the height and width. So if I want to take one of those and I want to look at the height and width, my problem is no point of reference. Um, I have a visual, but it's not doing me any good. So if I put this at ground level, and I'm going to stand in front of it and look in. So if I'm going to stand and look in, what am I going to see? Um, all right, let me throw out some basic, because I'm not getting a lot of actual anything. Let me throw out some basic. So for this structure, I got hard green. So I don't know if this is a communal area or uh, I don't know if it's a communal area or what, but I've got play, and then I got an AOL of a stage. I got emotion, I got watch, I got watch. I have green is in the background, brown, blue. So there's blue too. Is there water? Is there water nearby? So I don't know if I've mentioned, but I got somebody that's gonna walk with me, work with me, and I'm gonna run this by him as a simple target. I know I got a chick here, and I know I've got structures here, and we're trying to find out how big or how wide, and I'm just having a hard time with the point of reference. The colors and the building material tell me something, but I don't know what. Seems to be a background of green and blue. I don't know where the pigment comes into play, if what this pigment is. There's red pigments, black pigments. There's money or wealth. So, question is height, width, function, and numbers. I don't think I'm going to be able to answer those right now. At least not on this particular. So the other question is how many. So there's a primary location, and then there's like secondary locations. Not quite sure why it's 2 on the primary. Is that saying that it's 2 main structures and then 4 others? The other thing is I got a north, south, east, west reference. North, south, east, west, east, west reference. So not quite sure why I have a north, south, east, west reference. I'm trying to figure out which direction these things are facing. So I guess the question is which, this is the orientation I see, but I don't know which. So if I flip it, I think that's right. Okay, that's possibly right. That, I think that's the orientation of this. Kind of like this. That is. Southeast. Okay. So that's about the best I can do for orientation. Up. God, I swear to God, these things feel like burial chambers. Okay, so best I can do for you is uh, this is facing southeast. So this is facing southeast. This is facing that way. Okay. So I think I got it. All right. So I'll take a picture, send you the close-up pictures of this. Not a lot of new data. I'm trying to hook up with one of my friends who can work location just a little bit better than me. Maybe I'll see if I can have him focus on the the towers, the structures, the whatever that is. So I'll tell you what, if I can convince him to work it with me, I'll let you know. So let me get the pictures all sent to you and all the data, and then we'll go with that. So, all right, thanks. All right, so sign out of here.